Hey everybody, this is Erika Szabo, welcome back. So today I'm continuing my Miyazaki Spotlight series with another film that I am very keen on. This has to be one of my favorites, and I hinted at it last week because I was wearing the shirt, but maybe some of you couldn't see it or no one said in the comments, but that film is Nausicaä of the Valley of the Wind. Now this is an essential watch. I mean, they're all essential watches, but this is definitely pretty high up there for me and pretty high up there for anybody else who's seen it. So yeah, let me tell you my thoughts. 1,000 years have passed since the 7 Days of Fire, an apocalyptic war leaving mankind in ruins. A toxic jungle has engulfed the land, instilling fear and divide between tribes and the insects that dwell within the jungle. Nausicaä, harmonious with nature, strives for a coexistence with the jungle, but as humanity clings to exist, desperation and control take over. So, with the world at an utter chaos, how will humanity lead itself out of thousands of years of darkness? Created before Studio Ghibli was founded, Nausicaä still remains one of Miyazaki's most groundbreaking works, immersing us in a post-apocalyptic world unknown to us, yet speculative enough to immerse us in some very real human emotions we can connect with. What's so intriguing about Miyazaki's works is that he keeps what you would typically call antagonists ambiguous in nature, offering alternative perspectives to which viewers can sympathize. These decisions might not always be the most ethical or positive, but they remind us of context and what stems these intentions without judgment. Despite being made in 1984, Nausicaä still stands tall amidst Miyazaki's repertoire, and depicts this world as vivid as any of his newer films. I also find it very interesting how his art immerses us even further into deeper meaning as well, in this case environmentalism. It's hard to explain just how Miyazaki's art manages to speak out so seamlessly, but I feel like it has to do with the juxtaposition of fantasy and reality, the whimsical and the tragic. Easily one of the greatest storytellers of our time, Miyazaki fashioned a truly impressive piece here, offering us strong doses of perspective and beautifully, meticulously done art. Music is the one piece here that falters, or at least presents itself in a weak fashion compared to the rest, but despite the power and influence music can have, Miyazaki still managed to construct an experience I consider to be one of the most loved. So I hope you enjoyed my review of Nausicaä of the Valley of the Wind. I really do love this movie, and the next one I'm going to be reviewing is going to be another one of my favorites. I'm going to be doing 7 of these videos in total, just so you guys know. I would love to do all of Miyazaki's repertoire, but that's a lot to do. It is a lot, and it's a lot of emotional weight to put on a person as well. I'm really happy that with Nausicaä I have a lot more fond memories. The themes are themes that I can connect with in a much more positive way, whereas for Totoro it was definitely a lot more morose for me. It wasn't something that I necessarily wanted to remember or I wanted to think about in terms of themes. But the next one that I'm going to be talking about is one that definitely invoked a great sense of happiness in me and offered me a sense of escape that I desperately needed at that time. I think I first got that one when I was 14 years old. I got it on VHS, so you'll just have to wait and see what that one is, but this has got to be my favorite one that's going to be coming up, and Nausicaä is a very close second, if not tied with the one that's coming up. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know what you think of Nausicaä and what you thought of this review. I would very much appreciate it. I always appreciate your feedback. You guys are really awesome, and you've been here for me for forever now, it feels like, and I really appreciate it. I want you to know how much it all really does mean to me. So I look forward to seeing you all again soon, okay? Alright, peace.